Hey on, me here again with another video that I said we won't do already. Sorry, still, sorry, I'm sure we would sit still. This is my last little set review of the week. Then I'm going to probably do the whole every Saturday with certain situations. Basically, if tomorrow comes on, want to do a video, then we're doing do a video that day, not if it's Saturday or not. And when I get Pokemon cards, I'm probably going to do a video when I have them. Other than that, I'm mostly going to wait till Saturday. Don't know if I'm going to stick to this every time. Might change it or I might just do a video whenever I feel like it. Don't know. See what I feel like. And see maybe I'll just change it for not doing a heavy video every Saturday. Or just do a video whenever I feel like it. Just wait and see what happens. So let's get right off into the set. We always solve the bad guy. There are two bad guys. They basically the same. The only difference is one had like night vision goggles. And the other one doesn't. And the other one has, well, the other one is this one, the jetpack one. And the little like hover things. It's cool. And you have a gun. I just want to put it that this is a gun. Ladies and gentlemen, you have found a gun. I found a gun in a Lego set. Call the police. Because the police do not have guns, but the bad guys have guns. Like, this is called the bands. We need to get it decontinued. This set is retired. So, but the whole joke about how we don't do violence, basically Marvel is nothing but violence and Star Wars is nothing but violence. They name a Lego theme and there's violence in it. So the whole we are kid friendly Lego theme doesn't really work when most every theme has some sort of fighting in it. So there's some Lego City sets don't have that, but that's the only one. Okay, Lego Friends is the other one, but and Lego Technet, but that'd be good. There's no minifin in there, so high plus and there's cars. But cars are violent weapons. They are deadly. But let's get into the set. And we start off the aim agent with a gun. No, I'm just saying, like, why do these guys get guns? Why do these bad guys get guns, but bad guys in like Lego police sets don't? And if you don't remember, Lego cancel a Lego City set because they're too violent, like, because it had a stick of dynamite. Hello, gun, and I'm doing a giant Hulkbuster. I think that puts a go up against it and can destroy cities here. I have enough firepower to take out an army. But I digress. Of course, I just can't help but mention these things. Like in the minifair is based on a violent movie. I just think they're going judgmental. The cancer are not set because it was like military light and that was too violent, but it was technic and so were not violent as this set. But let's get into the set. Overall, normal for Lego minifair, detail on the torso, nothing too special I have to say. You like it of course. And you get back printing, you can see a wee bit of it on this minifair, but not too well because of this giant piece. So don't know why they put back printing that one. I get that they know what torso, but then again, it doesn't really matter. You could just have that torso. Okay, that's torso for this. So what the point of putting printing on it, because it makes sense. I just hate that. It's a waste of ink and a waste of time and stupid. But what? Look like little like face and this detail on the face. It's like a visor. These guys are AIM agents. I am not saying that a name because it's too long and it's super boring. But these are basically the people that created MODOK, or MODOK created this company. In some stories, MODOK was created by this company, and that was in Iron Man Adventures when he was a teenager. That one. In other ones, MODOK was already created and made AIM. What they had a nickname for being called beekeepers. I mean, they didn't really take that joke into the Lego form, at least on these ones, but I find sad because that would have been funny. Because you could also say like aim agents plus beekeepers, so that would have been funny. And people would have got that. Because they do say that because the suits are like beekeeper suits. Like I see the joke. Missed opportunity for a nice set of joke in a set Lego. I don't like it when Lego doesn't do something funny. It's just a shame. Income was a gun. I'm gonna say that because I said enough. Income was like Nick Vaden's goat. Like our goats don't really know what to for. Because I can't help him aim because he's up close in the picture and I don't get it. For the Iron Man Mayfair, I'm just basically the same one as in the mini Iron Man mech. The Iron Man mech I showed off Friday. Same face printing. Not really too much to say. But the issue armor. Only coming this set. Now I believe this is based on Peter Pot on what she wears in the Avenger Endgame. I can't really see that as a spoiler since Endgame came out for I don't know a year now. I think it came out in 2019 or 2020. I think it came out before the coronavirus, not too sure. But in a recut of basically Iron Man suit that was shown in Iron Man 2. The whole red and silver remind me of the Iron Man suit he wore against Whip the first time they fought when they were fighting in the Adobe race. Whip came out of nowhere and whipped the car. Don't know that name, I forget him, but I'm gonna call him Whip because he has Whip and why not? But no, it was the suit in the big case, color scheme, but for Peter Potts. Good on detail, don't need any other Iron Man suit. Detail in the back. Very nice fence like detail. And see, Peter Pot face. One's my happy and one angry, ready for combat. She is a woman and she gonna show you ooh. That's really all I have to say about the main fairs. You get two good bad guy main fairs and you get two Iron Man main fairs, are good. Now time to get on to the main set. The Hulkbuster. There is one thing I do have to complain about. It is toy. It does not stay on if you have the arm folded downwards. But it will stay on, but you have to have it at like a weird angle. So you try having it in like a nice forward position, then that just too top heavy. I mean, for some reason, mine used to always automatically fall forward. I don't know why, but it does used to do that. I think I know why now, but I could never figure it out. When you take these things out, you gotta make sure you put it in completely, or they're just so loose because you don't hit the joints. But no, when I'm putting the thing back on, today I noticed something like change. This arm was loose every time I lift it up, it just kept on falling down. But when I looked at it closely, I saw this arm was a wee bit more forward outwards than the other one. Same with the legs. So my theory is I didn't sit it in completely is why I kept on falling forward. Don't know. I had to try my review of this set on Facebook to see if my theory is right. You know, there's a lot of sitters going to this set. Oh, well, I have to say I do like this Hulkbuster. Not a bad one in my opinion. A bit tall, don't you think? I don't have my other Hulkbuster to compare it to, so don't. But we're not going to do a comparison of Hulkbuster just yet. I thought I still have another Hulkbuster I haven't done a review on yet, then I'm going to do a comparison. But overall, I had to say, not a bad Hulkbuster. I do like the height of it actually. And my favourite one, I've seen all the other Hulkbusters, the one from Ultron, the one from Infinity War, and this one. The free night play style one. And that's it. I like all of them, but I like this one the most. So I do. Don't know why, but I like the height of it the most. I like tall like mechs. They're cool. And the pose big, kind of good. And I like the racket joints. That was the thing that was confusing me like about how it was so loose. I know on action figures that sometimes over time the joints will get loose, but I don't know how that will work on a mini fit like a Lego set. So I didn't. But no, I don't know if anyone is gonna think this, but does this Hulkbuster not remind you of the Hulkbuster from Iron Man Avenger? Not Avenger. Animation, like the one where it was a teenager and the ship blew up when it was been this, but the only way he survived was because of the suit. Don't really like the fingers too much. They don't seem really too loose in my opinion, so they do. The only one that's seen good enough is the thumb, basically. And you can't really move the arm too much, so I don't really like too much that you can't do like with the other mechs that you can't do a complete shuttle, you can't have it face this way. The only way you can move it is basically by moving the entire arm, and then like I totally forgot the torso moves around. So I did. What should technically not be accurate to the mech, if I'm not mistaken, the whole thing, this could not move around completely, but I think it's a cool function. But no, there's some things I don't like, but then again, it's a giant mech. What do I expect it to be over with profit? No. But overall, I do have to say, into Lego Marvel mechs, I would suggest getting this. Now, it is retiring, so you're going to have to go mostly on eBay or another website called like Britlink. I don't use Britlink, I mostly use eBay, but at the moment I'm not because of certain things. Oh yeah, I don't know what these are put up, but they're a little bit too like loose for me, to be honest. You probably could take these off and be no big deal. I just kept on because I wasn't doing Lego reviews, so I need everything to be there. That way some Lego sets might be a bit late, I might lost some things and might replace them. But before we give it a rating, what I'm pretty sure everyone gonna know, or will I surprise you? Let's get the other Iron Man mechs up here. Well, the two Iron Man mechs and then the Thanos mech that he created. The reason why I call these Iron Man mechs is because technically Tony Stark would be the one who created them. So it would have been. So you do have to be careful. It is a wee bit top heavy, so it could easily fall. And you don't have as much posability you do with these other mechs, like, so you don't. But also not too much of a pain to pose, so not. Don't know why they keep opening. And of course you can fit the minifigures inside. Let me put Rescue inside. Then I put my Met Army coming along where let's see. goes pretty well. And then put armour in this one, and all the mitts have drivers. I say, I do like the Hulkbuster mitt the most. It's the coolest one. But I do like this one sitting and such and such. Yeah, just leave it at like get the good guys all together and then have the bad guy. So the bad guy one we are intended like see this is the problem that pulls a big on these ones. Getting the Hulkbuster to look right is easy, these ones not so much. But now about it. I think everything I have to say about the Hulkbuster. Besides I go make way too many. We don't get too many one off. Now about it. Now I have to say about the Hulkbuster. It's a cool mech. I would suggest getting it if you can find it for a good price on eBay, because that way you're going to find it. We'll see. And if you can get it, that's all I have to say. So, bye bye, and thank you everyone for watching. I hope you all have a nice Easter Sunday. I am. So, bye bye, and see you next time. Bye.